gentlemen, another episode, and today we have an extremely special guest, somebody who I met a couple of years ago. It's a big, tremendous help to me, and has been a help to a lot of people in the community. Today, I'd like to welcome Dr. K to the podcast.
It's an honor to be here.
Welcome.
This is my first time talking to him, but I'm mostly excited to talk about games because we were talking about Souls and games he's played, old games before the podcast started. People are so annoying. I get people who are like, don't use that weapon or it's cheating because I used one that was not as good as that one. Yours is special. I mean, you don't really hear about people's lives being ruined by like rolling in Genshin or gacha games or those types of games that have gambling. So is it common for people to like spend all their money on, because I haven't seen much of that compared to like people talking about like slots and like I actually didn't know that because I haven't really seen I've gotten pretty good at like I'll see a comment and be like, that's just one guy who doesn't like me, and then I won't think about it. But I've also, how long have you been streaming? I've been streaming since about the same time, 2015, 2016. But I also had a like longer period of like chilling. Yeah, then I blew it fast. But you like have been like this for a long time, right? So I think for me, like being at the lower range for a long time helped me like prepare for like when it was bigger, because I had like seen hate comments and stuff, but it was at a much smaller scale. I'd already accepted like that's just how it is. So then now when it's on a larger scale, I'm already used to like thinking in that way. So I think maybe for me that's why. Like, there are times where it bothers me. I'm not, like, invincible, but I would say most of the time, like, stuff like that's just kind of, like, whatever. For me, I was a 1 to 2K streamer for 6 or 7 years. Then went from, like, 2K, like, to 10 to 20. And that was a lot, but what stressed me out more wasn't, like, the comments. It was, like, always, like, worrying that I was, like, gonna let people down. Because, like, people were like, oh, I see so much potential for her. And that was what stressed me out the most, not, like, the hate comments.
Yeah.
But I know, like, you, with, like, what really bothers you is when people say things about you that just straight up aren't true. I think that's true for everybody.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Do you have any idea how many subscriptions you're paying for? I didn't. Well, today's sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. This personal finance app allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, build a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. I'm using Rocket Money to cancel all of my unwanted subscriptions with just a tap. Rocket Money also alerts me of important changes that impact my credit score and offers insights on ways to improve it. It helps me set budgets by monitoring spending by category and sends me notifications when I've exceeded them. To save more and spend less, join the 3.4 million members using Rocket Money. And I've got the hookup. Go to rocketmoney.com/stake or click the link in the description to get started for free, or unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/stake to get started for free. Get your money right. I think also with being online, you're presented with so many more like options, and like you see so many different things. Like I know this is like an issue people have talked about, like with people that watch porn in relationships, like where they like won't want to be with their partner as much because they'll like see so much and then they'll like lose attraction to their partner. I think that's the thing.
1,000,000%
Yeah, so like I feel like when you're someone who's online and you're like seeing all these people every day, like attractive people, or like seeing all these different things about relationships, it makes you maybe less likely to like pick one person and invest in it maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they're trying to like find the perfect thing. And
right.
I mean, when you're on Twitter, you scroll past like 5 women that are like 10 out of 10s and you're just like, well, shit. Like, I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, like no one will be like exactly perfect and you won't be exactly perfect. Dude, I was just thinking about that because I feel the opposite way you do. Like I'll be watching my VOD and see myself on camera, I'm like, oh my god, that's what I fucking look like. And I'll have like a 15-minute, like I'm like, oh my god, and then it's fine. Yeah, my muscle twitches. So I have this problem that I developed from being on camera, where especially like on our group streams, like a lot of chat will be like analyzing my face, like, oh, Emmy looks upset or whatever. So I would be very self-conscious about how I hold my face. And because of that, my jaw muscles would be so tense that I developed these like twitches, like my lips will like twitch. I don't even like really notice it, but like, well, I'll like see some clips of it, like my lip will like do a weird thing, but whatever. Absolutely psychotic.
So thank you so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
Thank you all very much.
Yep, absolutely. And gentlemen, that's going to conclude the episode. We're going to go ahead and do the little Patreon extra stuff. But thank you all so much for watching again. We really appreciate it. And I guess we'll see you all in the next one.
I need to say. Then you turn and you look at me. There's a little glimmer that I can see, a sparkle in your eyes. It makes me realize all we need is you and me.
That Star Forge poster's so cool. I never noticed that till I stretched really far back. It's cool. Look, it's steak and eggs. What's the game called? Space Invaders.
Then you turn and